Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. It's another video addressing bad news towards Barnsley. Obviously, the other week we saw Michael Duff leave for Swansea. I made a video regarding that, and today it's another big departure. Normally I don't really do these transfer videos, but I feel like this one I need to. Mads Andersen has gone to Luton Town. It's for an undisclosed fee, but from the rumours I've read it's around 3 million apparently, which if that is true, based off rumours, I'm making this statement. It's a very, very good deal. He's been here 4 years. We signed him in 2018 from, I do believe, Horsens, however you pronounce it, with a yellow badge in the Danish league. He came over in 2018. We've got 4 years out of him. Became club captain. Well loved and well appreciated at Barnsley. Now he's moving on to Luton Town in the Premier League, so fair play to him. Normally you get annoyed at players moving on, but he spent some good time here, he's developed well here, and he's making his move to a Premier League, which as a footballer, that is your dream and goal to achieve in your career. So fair play to him, and I do hope he does well. Despite Luton taking a lot of our players, which is getting very frustrating, they must get a discount when they bulk buy. Only joking. But they took quite a lot of our players because they're now an established club and they've got money and can afford to do so. But I hope he does well there, and I hope they do well for his sake, along with Carlton Morris, who signed a new deal the other day, and also Collie Woodrow, who signed a new deal the other day. So we'll see how he gets on there. We signed him in 2018. When he first came into the squad, I remember, I think he was either first or second year. The year we escaped relegation or got relegated, I can't remember. I remember he went squad in and out of squad, and he wasn't the best, and then he got dropped for one at games, which was Fulham away, where they were currently second. They were chasing Leeds United for the title at the time, or for second place. He got dropped, and we went and won 3-0, and he had a lot of critics on his back. If you've seen the Twitter video of him saying goodbye, it's a 6-minute video where he speaks very little, but it's very emotional, and it shows the passion he's got towards the club. He also mentioned that video, he said, thank you for the love and thank you for the hate, because it's made him the player that he is today. And like I said, back in that time when he got dropped for that Fulham game, he was getting a lot of hate, because when he came in, he was not the best and making a lot of mistakes. He was a young defender, he was raw and he was learning the game, but his time at Barnes has been excellent. He's developed well. Obviously, we know that because he turned into Barnes' captain, and he led us to part of the team when we got to the playoff final playoff semi-final against Swansea in the Championship, and then he was obviously the captain for when we got to the playoff final last year against Sheffield Wednesday. So he's done a very good job while he's been here. He was a fan's favourite. We all remember him for his big smile. He was always smiling, always happy. Always happy to take photos with the fans, sign autographs, talk to fans. He was a good squad player and a great character, and you can see that by the leaving video that Barnsley put out of him, where he was very, very upset to leave. But you can't blame him. He'll be on a lot more money, and he'll be in the Premier League. Whether Luton have 1 year there or they do end up staying up, he's going to be in the Premier League, so fair play to him. Regarding us now, out of the back three centre-halves and the goalkeeper, we've lost Isted. We've lost, obviously, Bobby Thomas, who on loan, and we've lost Mads Andersen. So that's 3 out of the 4. We just got Kitchen, the other centre-back that's left. I do believe in my eyes Kitchen should be captain. He was captain against Worksop on Saturday, but we'll see who gets the armband. We obviously need to go into the market, get another centre-half. We've got that Potter, we've got McCarthy coming back from injury, and I reckon we need to sign another Collins in net to replace Isted. And we need probably another central midfielder and a striker. We haven't yet to make any signings. Astor Potter, and apparently rumours is we should be announcing a manager before the AFC Flyde game on Saturday. That is behind closed doors, so I won't be able to go to that. But I just want to make this video. Obviously, it's not going to see this, but to say thank you to Mads for the way he contributed and distributed himself for Barnsley Football Club. He was a great asset and a very big role model, and he's developed massively. He also said in his leaving interview that Barnsley is a good club for young players to come to and develop. In other words, we're a stepping stone club. But for the young players, it's good they can come here, do well, and go on to a bigger team, which for us is not the greatest because we want to keep players and develop as a club. But for a player profile, they can come here, develop, and move on to bigger clubs. We've seen that with a lot of players recently doing well. We've seen the likes of him, Ethan Pinnock, now Carlton Morris. We've seen Ryan Kent, who we had for a year, ended up at Rangers, who just signed for Fenerbahce. We've seen some good players come and go. Horiam. Ashley Fletcher came for a good year, Brock into West Ham team, scoring against Man U in his first game. Players like that, we've seen a lot of development and a lot of players move on. So thanks to Mads. Hopefully we can replace him just as good and see another Danish centre-back come through sometime soon, but we'll see. But yeah, Obviously, won't be at the AFC Fly game Saturday because it's behind closed doors, but I'll make a video on it, talk about lineups and reading the report. But hopefully I see you sometime later on this week for when we announce the manager. But for now, thank you, Mads, and I'll see you in the next one.